What's going on, guys? So today I'm back with another video, and I'm going to be going over simple steps to start trading for free. Many people might think that you need a lot of money to get into trading, investing, and all of that, but at the end of the day, yes, you do need money to make money, but you don't need money to learn the skills and the concepts that you're going to use to make money, if that makes sense. Because at the end of the day, trading is a skill set, and a skill set takes time to learn. And you don't have to use your own money to start trading. So I have 6 simple steps, 6 to 8 simple steps that you should use in order to start trading for free. So first step is to go to tradingview.com. That is this website that I'm using here. I have a video on my channel strictly for TradingView and how to use it. And TradingView is simply just one of the main sources that I use to look at all my charts. As you can see, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, you can look at cryptos, forex, indices, stocks. It has everything. So depending on the type of trader, whatever asset class you want to trade, they have it all. So that's really it for where you're going to be looking at the charts. And also, if you don't know about MetaTrader 4, you need to download MetaTrader 4 because this is the app you're going to be using to actually take the trades. You can use TradingView as a website where you're going to do your markups and actually mark up your charts to then anticipate what you think is going to happen overall in the market. But on MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, these are the apps that you're going to use to actually execute the trades, buy or sell, and basically where you're going to be making money when the time comes and you're actually trading live funds. So step 2, find a trading style. There's many different ways and styles that you could become a trader. So you got to take the time, however long it takes, to figure out the best style that fits your personality. Maybe you like to hold trades for a long time because you're very patient. Maybe you're not a patient person and you like to be in and out of the market, so you try to scalp or day trade. And at the end of the day, this is the most important because it's going to determine the rest of your trading journey, and it's going to decide where you start your journey at. So if you have a lot of patience, I recommend you swing trade because it's going to take less time out of your day and you can do other things in life. You won't have to focus on trading every single day. You can take trades maybe once or twice a week and just let it run, and you can hold them trades for a few weeks, few days, few months. It all depends on your trading style. But if you're like me and you like to trade every day, you like to get in and out of the market and make your money every single day and get out, I suggest you day trade or scalp, and that's basically just trading within a few hours of the day. So I trade from 7 in the morning to around 10 a.m. So that's 3 hours, a 3-hour window that I look for trades, and if I don't see those trades, I just wait till the next day. Step 3, you're going to need to open a demo account and practice. So this ties with step 2. When you find your trade style, you also have to find a style and you find a way of trading and a strategy that you like to use. You could look at my videos to look at strategies. You could look at ICT. You could just look on YouTube. YouTube is a free resource. You have all the information you need on YouTube. Trust me, I learned a lot of the concepts that I know off of YouTube. Even though you can pay for courses, you don't have to. I recommend it. Yes, I recommend it because when you pay for a course, it's not like it's going to give you information that is not on YouTube. It's just going to give you all the information organized together. So YouTube is less organized and it's going to be harder to put pieces together, but you can learn on YouTube, trust me. So back to step 3, open a demo account and practice. Once you understand the style of trader you are, scalper, day trader, swing trader, short-term trader, and you have a strategy and you know how you trade, I recommend trading the way that I do because this is the way the market moves. This is how the algorithm works. But at the end of the day, do what you're gonna do. You're gonna find out in time what works and what doesn't work. And even though I know what works, everyone needs to experience it themselves. You got to figure out for yourself that retail trading doesn't work. And if you want to know why it doesn't work, just look at my other video on why retail trading doesn't work. So step 3, open a demo account and practice. This is very important. You're going to be practicing every single day or every other day, depending on your trade strategy, practicing the same way every single day. Step 4, 6 months to 1 year of consistency. So throughout this whole time that now you're on trading every single day, you found out the way you trade, you know how the strategy, you know what you look for, you have a trade plan. You're going to need to have 6 months to 1 year of consistency. And when I say that, you need to be trading 6 months to a year consistently, either break even or making money. And when you start trading, it's going to be very hard to become break even or profitable. So it might take even longer than 6 months to a year. But at the end of the day, you got to understand you're gaining experience from doing this. You're gaining experience and you're not spending money for this experience. It's free experience, but you're only going to get this experience if you try to be consistent as possible. You got to go in and out of the market every day, every week, looking at these trades, trading your same strategy, improving on these concepts that you know, and just overall trying to better yourself as a trader. 6 months to a year is a minimum. A minimum. It's going to take a long time to gain consistency. It's going to take probably a few months just for you to fully understand your strategy and be consistent just with that. And then it's going to take another like 6 months for you to understand, okay, you got to figure out what works, what doesn't work. You got to figure out what you need, what to take out. There's a lot of things that go into it. It's not just as simple as I could tell you a way to trade and you're going to do exactly that. Everyone has their own little things that they do. Even though I trade certain ways that are similar to other traders, I have my own things that I personally do that they don't do that works for me. That might not work for them, but works for me. You got to learn what works for you. And the only way you're going to do that is by being consistent for 6 months to a year. Even that's just a minimum. Then step 5, journal everything. So I have a video for journaling itself on my channel for you guys to go check that out. But journaling is very important. This is where you're going to improve. When you're trading every single day using your same strategy on TradingView, if you look up right up here, you can screenshot top right corner and you can just copy the link, and in the journal you're going to put before and after pictures so you can go back and look at what you did wrong with certain trades, because you don't learn from your wins, you learn from your losses. When you lose trades, you got to understand why you lost. And when you have a journal and you journal everything you did for that trade, you can go back to a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and learn from your losses. That's the only way you're going to improve. If you don't have a journal, you're going to keep forgetting what you did wrong. You're not going to remember what you did wrong on a Monday, on like, say, for example, July 1st, 3 months ago on a Monday. You're not going to remember that 4 months after you took that trade. But if you have it all on a journal, you can go back and look at every single trade you took. So let me show you an example real quick. Right here, just like this. You're gonna have a journal and you're going to be able to look at all your trades. You're going to look at all your trades that you took, just like this. You're gonna have the dates, the pip loss, wins or W, time frame, before and after pictures. This is how you're going to improve, because that's how you're going to figure out what you did right and what you're doing wrong. And that's going to lead into step 6. Don't deposit live money until you're consistent. Until you're able to say, it all depends with the account size that you're trading with, but I recommend trading with the account size with the amount of money that you're willing to put in when the time is right. So don't trade with a $100,000 account when you're only going to deposit $1,000, $2,000 when you actually want to start trading live money. Don't do that. If you're only going to have $2,000, $1,000 to trade with when the time comes, practice on a demo account with that amount of money. And until you can consistently gain 10% a month on those accounts, or like 1% a week on those accounts, you're not ready to trade. And it's just simple as that. Use that as a measuring tool to understand when you'll be able to ready to deposit live money. If you can't take $1,000 account from $1,000 to say 1,100 or 1,250 in a month, then you're not ready to deposit live money, because you're not consistent enough to grow an account, and you're more than likely going to lose that money when you deposit. And the whole goal is to not lose money trading, but you want to understand and gain the skill set and the experience for free. And you can do that. You can definitely do that. There's a reason demo accounts exist. There's people that demo for years and then until they go into live funds, but they gained all that experience for free, and the experience is the one thing that it's the most important, and you can get it for free. You guys need to understand that. You can pay for all these courses and everything, but at the end of the day, a lot of these courses are going to teach you the same thing. There's probably a few courses out there that are going to teach you different concepts like ICT and all that, but majority of the concepts that these courses teach you don't work. They're majority retail concepts, and there's a reason why 90% to 95% of traders fail, is because they're all using the same things that don't work. And in order to be that 5-10% that is successful, you're gonna have to do what they're not doing. So that's simple as it is. You can learn from me. You can learn from other smart money traders, ICT traders. There's a reason why these traders are so successful, is because what they're doing is the right way, is how the market moves. So that's just the 6 simple steps. Don't deposit live money until you're consistent, because the only one you're going to be hurting when you deposit money because you want to make money right away is yourself, because you're going to lose that money. Then you're going to be back to square one, and you're not going to think you have the knowledge or skill set to trade. So I'm going to go over them one more time. Step 1, tradingview.com. This is where you're going to be looking at all your charts, doing your markups. Step 2, find a trade style that works for you. Scalping, swing trading, day trader. And you have to find a strategy that works for you. You got to figure out the type of way you're going to trade. It's all up to you at the end of the day. Step 3, open a demo account and practice. Remember, don't open a $100,000 demo account. Open a demo account with the amount of money you're willing to put into a live account when the time is right. And you're going to be practicing every day on these charts. Whatever time you trade that you're going to plan on trading, these are all things you got to put together when you're finding your trade style. Step 4, 6 months to a year of consistency. That's a minimum. Do not even think about putting money into a live account until you at least have 6 months to 1 year of consistency at a minimum. Step 5, journal everything. Journaling is where you're going to improve. It's going to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you need to improve on. This is key. Once you start journaling right away, don't wait. Start journaling right away. Trust me, don't wait. Start journaling right away. All your trades. Every single trade, you need to be able to go back and look at what you did right or wrong. And then step 6, don't deposit live money until you're consistent. I'm going to say it again. Don't deposit live money until you're consistent. And the way you could tell if you're consistent is if you can consistently gain about 5 to 10% a month, because that is great. If you can gain 5 to 10% a month on a $1,000 account, you can do the same thing with a $10,000 account, and $50,000 account, and a $100,000 account. It's all the same, just the money changes. So that's really it. I just wanted to make this video for those that want to get into trading, because I know a lot of people want to get into trading, but they have the idea that it costs a lot of money to get into trading. And at the end of the day, it does cost money to make money, but it doesn't really cost money to understand and learn the skill set to trade itself. So hopefully this video was helpful and could help you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Links in the description to my Telegram chat. And I'll see you guys next video.